Not bad.
There's no softening the blow. Last year he ain't rapped as often as he hoped. Boomslang sideshow, barely a member. Still won't have an album by December. Can't finish anything, really anything. Can't even finish the end of this bar. Acts like his apathy's meant to be hard. It's 2020, please can he restart? Boomslang main event, #1 member. He'll be your favorite guy by December. Transform, slit eyes, horns and teeth. Chromatic, dragon brain made for hoarding beats. Sprout flaming wings, fly to a distant sun, saying things in foul missing tongues. Changed since the days he wore feathers. Tetragrammaton, lord of the 4 letters.
Kaleidoscopes colonnaded, dimly lit skybox makes you realize how small you are compared to the great big sky rocks. Piques your curiosity of what's beyond. Pops and crackles go on and on. So pretty I forgot you set fire to my fucking lawn. Jackasses, at least the avoided catastrophe's beautiful. A menagerie is something less useful than interpreted, like goals set by people who lack focuses. I'ma do this and that, glorify kids with handicaps. I know I'm cynical, I know I take it too fucking literal, but I'ma make this new year my bitch. So I guess I conform to the typical. Kinda funny, isn't it? Guess the hypocrisy's pivotal. It's stupid but makes the future seem less little though, so I can't.
New year, same me, 2020, and I still can't see clearly. Thinking to myself if I've come to my senses. Fogging up my vision so I push up my lenses. Why do we need a whole decade to trick us to change? It gives me a whole headache to see it on your page. Fuck that, lose weight in silence, but even that's too great to digest. Woo. Save the confusion, could you let me be? They said, what's your resolution? I said 720p. Keep your delusions cause they're never guaranteed. Just keep it moving, learn that since 17. Yeah, I was on a break, took a piss now. Could you feel my glass? Hoping that ain't too much to ask. Had people take all the bliss, had a blast. Just another decade in the midst of the past.
Write these bars like I'm in prison. Spit like SARS cause I am sick. And put my dick inside her lips and thrust that shit like a Minecraft piston. Get a little grimy for the new year. Shimmy something slimy into your ear. Slugs in the yard, in the garden, in the court. At the bottom of the bottle, inside of the court. Either living in a hovel like the king of York. Bitch, I'm still on my shit like a witch's wart. And I mean that shit, mean that shit. Good vibes for the decade, I'ma preach that shit. Good vibes with the Doc even Venus that shit. Good vibes like a bandit, we gon' pleat that shit. Good vibes 2020, I'ma repeat that shit.
I have a curse and I may have just brought it here. Headphones blaring out, Aesop's a lot of years. And I nod and go, true, that's true. Then my shadow smacks me and goes, who asked you? I was healing old wounds and applying some buffs. Didn't keel overdoing what a dying one must. Reading some rules, now I'm trying some stuff. And I found out the live action Lion King scuffed. I still have a pack of sparklers I haven't lit. Hid in the drawer from the dark that was happiest. Old pathways closed, brand new open. So gangway souls, that's truth spoken. I may have a grasp of my health. I hesitate saying that I have, but I'll delve and I'll master myself. But alas, what a task, cause I'm really damn good at handcrafting my hell.
5 hours to 2020 and I'm trouble Jake. Laying back, unafraid, 2 tabs, double date. What the hey, now the fireworks turn thunderous. Stag at the ball, writing verse in the underbrush. Summer day, I'm a kid again, it's effulgent. The worm people beaming me a thought, I indulge it. Cause I'm not one to holler, but I'm calling for a colloquy. Vocals are equivocal to spitting it inaudibly. Tell the worms, suck bro, I am not a tangent. A man just as much as I'm a fan of the tantric. A trick reading fanfic, line with a tangent. Camp like I'm finding the intangible to tangent. Wait, shit, I can see the decade and I kinda laugh. Makeshift, trade a knapsack for designer bags. Wasted, sky's black, moving now to find a path. Snake shit, time to hatch, Lucy wants a diamond back.
This past year, I learned a lot about myself. I tried to get guap, but got locked in a cell. Tried to hit stops, but the clock never fails. So I blame the toxin, tossed in exhales. Learned that I'm just like my dad, all the way down to the left. Didn't wanna be, but I guess that's too bad. I don't wanna see who I was in the past. Learn that things will never change if I don't. Learn that should they never hang with the crows. Turn that rain into some grain with a flow. First it takes a little pain and some growth. Learn you gotta take a move. Burn the bridge to break the news. Yearn your mission, make it through. Earn your vision, face the truth. That I gotta make a move or I'm doomed to the tomb.
Another year, another me. The world is fucked. If there's more than 2019 Moto P's, honestly, this year was kinda so-so. Kinda sucked, fucked by the world wearing a GoPro. Yo, I've seen Olympic runners fast, but the pace you change face easily seem to surpass. I tried to give up on thoughts, better pain and strain on my brain than my heart to rot. I felt new highs, I felt new lows. Crows fly by my mind, dying to pick my bones. I will flaunt my skill and truly startle them. Lyrically taunt and kill unruly martyrdom. Dropping hoes, problems and raps like grenades. If you're in my way, 6 feet you will get laid. Got any plans for the new decade? Grab up by the ball, say Moto P is the name.
I've come for bread, I'm hungry and under the bed. So feed me your lunch or I'll jump at your legs. My friends in your closet are cold. Ay, dust covers the rot on the bones. The skin that you treat is a blanket. I sucked all the blood that you needed to hang it. I love it, you fear all the things that I do. You can change ships, but they're sinking in loot. Your lungs turning red from the dreams and the pipes that you smoked. As a ghost, you can't wipe what you wrote. In the gloam, I appear at the fence, manic chewing the wire. Averting your gaze adds fuel to the fire. As if kindness intrinsic, gums shine crimson from the impish wide grinning gremlin. Quite fitting, isn't it? Abide by the stringent, the sign with the quill pen, your eyes and what they witnessed.